What's up, everyone, and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to do a character review and gameplay on Drogon. Now, you faced him in the Alliance Assault as a boss, but here he is as a playable character where you can get him from the Valerian Shard summons. So in the Valerian Shard summons, you have a chance to get Drogon, and he is very important. In order to get to get the Valerian summons, you need to get shards of characters that are already at 7 stars. So it's not for beginner players. It does take time to accumulate, but when you do have him, he is certainly worth it. Now, let's go over the first main benefit of him. The first main benefit is that because he is a dragon, he does get a huge boost of HP and defense. Now, look at these numbers. 31.5 defense, 82,000 health. Let's compare that to Daenerys, who is 250, like almost 50 levels higher. She has like 11k less health and less defense, and she's like almost 50 levels higher. So the dragons have the benefit, at least Drogon of a lot of health at level 202. He has a normal speed move, which does a lot of fire damage to a single enemy, and the best part about him is he has a 90% chance to inflict 4 fire upon his target. This is very relevant with the fire team, as fire will stack up to 10 times, and the higher the amount of stacks that you have, the more damage over time it's going to do every turn. And the only way to get rid of that is when you have a cleanser. Now, speaking of getting rid of that, he does have a downside to his kit. When you do use his special move, he's going to attack a random ally for 100% attack fire damage and inflict them with 2 fire. He cannot hit himself. So I'm going to show you how he's used, but you could use this combination, where is she, of Alicent Hightower, which I'm going to demonstrate in the pit. When an ally is debuffed, she has a 25% chance to remove a debuff from that ally and grant them renew. So you do have a chance, and at 6 star it goes up to 30%. So you do have a chance to get rid of the debuff and turn it into renew. So let's go ahead and demonstrate. Let's do the Crowns Challenge, and we'll go to the Great Pit. I left 2 battles open so we could do this. So this is a fire team, and this is mainly to show you the effect of Drogon. So we're going to go ahead and get to Drogon, and we're going to get a nice amount of fire going. So let's just get some red matches. Let's get some red. And we'll do it on the next go around. Okay, so now we're going to be at the boss. We're going to go ahead and throw Drogon on. He inflicts 2 fire on Daenerys. He only connected with 3 fire on Alistair. Usually he hits the 4, but for this case he did not hit the 4. He only hit 3, but that's fine because we're getting up to close amount of stacks, and we're getting this done. We're going to heal. We'll go ahead. I mean, there's just so much synergy with this team. It's not even funny. There's just so much synergy. We just need to build the fire stacks, and then we'll blow them away. Like, as you can see right there, 8 fire stacks right there. And Drogon did so much with being able to get fire, and he's so powerful. We're up to the last one, level 100. This is the final finale of the boss, and we're facing off against the Triarchy. So we'll go ahead and get some more red because we want to get Drogon's ability. We want to get Drogon's ability, and we want to match the vertical tiles for Grey Worm and Daenerys's ability. So that is super important. And let's just go ahead and use Daenerys's move right there before they all use their dodge effect. And we're going to get Drogon going. Now, we have Drogon going, and we are going to target Kragos, who has 3 fire right now. Let's try to get him up to 7. 90% chance for each stack. There we go. 7 stacks of fire. Hit him with 4 fire. And if you check out Grey Worm, he has 1 fire and 1 renew. So what that means is Alicent was able to remove 1 of the fires and grant a renew, which is beautiful. This team has so much synergy. You cannot use Drogon in raid for PvP battles, but you can use him for events. He might be a great character to use for the egg event when that happens. When the egg event happens and it's fire stacks, he might be extremely valuable. Now he has 10 stacks of fire. Special thanks to Drogon for his ability to get that going. And as you can see, some of the characters are fading and dying, but Drogon has plenty of health. Let's go ahead and inflict 4 more stacks of fire on this Poison Master. Oh, we missed. Okay, we missed. That's part of their kit. That's fine. We'll go ahead and power this up. So he's done pretty much. And as you can see, if we were facing someone with no dodge, that would have been another 4 stacks of fire. There we go. We just got a whole bunch of goodies. And that finishes that part off. So as you can see, Crown Challenge completed. He was an essential part of the Crowns Challenge to be able to get through it. Again, you could get him let's do the free summon. You could get him in the Valerian Shard summon, which you do need 7 stars, but you do have a chance to either get 3 shards, 5 shards, or 10 shards of Drogon. He is a essential character for the fire team. You can't use him in raids, so just let's be clear, you cannot use him in raids. But as you can see, a level 202 Drogon is putting in work. So that's equivalent to about a 4 stars. 5 stars is good. 5 stars is even better for him. I do have legendary gear on him, but let's be real. Who are we putting the Beast legendary gear on? Who are we putting the Beast legendary gear on? Not that many choices. Not that many choices. We have Sunfire, we have Ghost, and then that's like it. So get your Drogon. He's definitely worth it. He's super powerful. Highly recommend it. Comment below, let me know what you think, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Take care, all.